Hello there. I just wanted to talk about something that I have long expected to happen, but hadn't really seen it come to the surface until now. And I'm not quite sure how this is going to play out. I do expect to see the same thing in the United States at some point. And my personal opinion on how it's going to play out, I think there's going to be a lot of uprising, and I actually think that there are actually going to be attacks on our power grid from individuals that are upset at what's going on. Now, so what's that mean for those that aren't protesting the higher power bills? Well, if people attack the grid, that means you're not going to have power too. So this is why I want you to think about this. Let's go ahead and jump on over and take a look at the article here. 75,000 Brits vow to stop paying their energy bills. Okay? I've been waiting for this to happen because clearly there's a lot of people that's just simply not going to be able to make it this year. I would say that there's a fairly large amount of people that don't stand a chance. If things stay current, the inflation stays current, the high energy costs stay current, there's no way in hell they're going to be able to make it. If you're on a fixed income, yeah, good luck. Because I'm telling you, unless they do something to kind of help out folks that can't do anything to get more money, I don't know how this is going to play out. So let's talk about this situation here in the UK. Just try to learn as much as you can from it and try to be as ready for it as you can. Whether you're the person that wants to, just try to keep your bill paid, or whether you're the person that wants to protest against these insane costs, whichever one, we're probably all going to be in the same boat as far as in the dark. So anyway, this here says, as energy prices in the UK are set to reach record highs, an anonymous group called Don't Pay UK has launched a campaign calling on 1 million Brits to stop paying their energy bills on October 1st, when prices are expected to jump once again. Campaign members say that at least 75,000 people have so far pledged to cancel their direct debits for gas and electricity in protest of escalating costs. The UK government is now slamming the campaign as highly irresponsible, as reported by The Independent on Thursday. This is highly irresponsible messaging, which ultimately will only push up prices for everyone else and affect personal credit ratings, a government spokesperson was quoted as saying by the outlet. But you notice the governments aren't doing anything to try to quell the costs, right? No, just keep paying your bill. Just anything other than just keep paying your bill is it's just irresponsible, right? While no government can control global gas prices, we are providing £37 billion of help for households, including £400 discount on energy bills and a £1,200 of direct support for the most vulnerable households to help with the cost of living. Okay? I don't know the cost of living over there, and somebody from over there that does would have to break down what exactly that means, how much help that would be for the average person. Okay? Don't Pay UK estimates that around 6.3 million UK households will be thrown into fuel poverty by winter, with tens of millions of homes experiencing fuel stress, meaning they will spend more than 10% of their income on energy bills alone. So let's see. When you got people that are paying, in many cases, 50% or more of their income for housing, okay? And then you can probably figure in, 15, 20% for food. Is that fair? That fair? Yep. I don't see how people are going to do it. The government, they just want you to pay your bill and keep your mouth shut. Anything else is irresponsible. going on to say the government has explained the rising energy costs as being caused by increased global demand, the after effects of the COVID-19 pandemic, and the ongoing military conflict in Ukraine. You know, I should have had a record made of that so I could just rewind it. However, record profits posted by energy companies like British gas owner Centrica have sparked public uproar and accusations that providers are cashing in on the crisis. You damn right they are. And it's not just them. All of these other companies have cashed in too, like Amazon and Walmart. You better believe it. These companies have really cashed in hardcore. And now when it's time to pay the piper, they just turn their nose up at you and say, pay your bill. Or be irresponsible. Our politicians and the oil and gas corporations have designed an energy system that only channels money and profits upwards, no matter the human cost, a spokesperson for Don't Pay said, adding that the record profits of energy companies are unacceptable. I would agree. I would agree. In a time when almost every nation on this planet is in crisis, these people are flaunting their record profits while everyday people in the UK and the US, wherever you may be, can't even afford your monthly bills. But hey, all you got to do is become responsible. That's all. If the government and energy companies refuse to act, then ordinary working people will. That's what it's going to take. Together, we will collectively enforce a fair price, and the government and oil and gas giants will have to sort it out amongst themselves. So be it. You know, I have said for more than a decade, probably a couple decades, I talked about how these individuals of these different industries actually get together and hold meetings. That's what Bilderberg is about. That's what all the other conferences, the G20, these folks are getting together. And part of what they do is try to calculate how much each of them need so that they don't strap you, overboard you. And so you've got people from food industries, from just general merchandise type of energy industries, food industries, everything, fuel, everything. And these people, they get together and they discuss this. And it's absolutely disgusting at how they fleece the average human being. And I'm saying human being because this isn't restricted to one country. At this point, it's most countries. And the people are just getting used. Absolutely used. They're having every bit of their wealth extracted. And not just that, all of their assets as well. Folks got to do something. You know? Talk's cheap. And there's a lot of people think that they're going to be able to go to the ballot box and fix this problem, and that's not the case. Just like the government shouldn't be telling people to just shut up and pay, voters shouldn't be telling non-voters, just be naive and do it anyway. Right on. Shalom.